What is up, everybody? I'm Not Texas Gamer, back with my Road to the Show third baseman, and let's see what he does in his first at-bat of the video. Let's see what he can do here, and we're going to be using this showtime. We're going back to the zone hitting, and we're going to be cranking it too deep, right center field, going back to the track, and gone. A home run here for Thompson to start off the video, a 2-run homer. And as you see, he's rocking like that teal cleats and batting gloves right there. It's looking pretty swaggy if you ask me. Just because we're wearing these alternate jerseys with that color, so I was like, you know what, might as well rock the cleats and the batting gloves. As you see, the Let's Go D-back sign, the people dancing out there. A 2-run homer, 399 feet from Thompson. And I'm just going to speak on one thing real quick. As the replay comes up, I switched back to veteran difficulty just because on All-Star, I wasn't really hitting too many dingers, and that's pretty boring for y'all to watch, just sitting here getting a couple singles and crap like that. So yeah, I switched it back to vet. So y'all could see me hit some more home runs and stuff like that. So yeah, we're starting this video off great with a nice 2-run bomb. That was our 24th homer on the year, I'm pretty sure. So now we're up 2-1 on the Cardinals. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. And we're just going to ground this one a second. So it's still challenging, but it's a lot more fun than All-Star. You can hit a lot more homers. And yes, this is batting stance veteran 59 if you want to use it. So yeah. 1 out, I'm going to guess this fastball low, and that's what I'm going to get, and I'm going to slap this one down the line. It's going to land fair, and the runner from first will get to third. That's the only thing I don't like about this park, is that, like, there's too many cuts and corners and stuff like that. There's, like, too many creases and stuff like that. The left field fence, like, cuts out from the line, so if you hit it deep enough, like right on the line, it will go up, but if you hit it 5 feet over, it's not going out. So now we're up 4-3. And we have a man on third base. I'm pretty sure this might have been the at-bat. I don't know if I drive this guy in, but let's just see. I'm going to take that slider. That was a nice backdoor slider there by the pitcher. Let's see what he does now with the 1-1 count. Let's see, and I'm going to foul this changeup back for a strike. So yeah, let's see what he does now with the 1-2 count. Can I battle back, maybe get a hit here? Get on base, and I'm going to take this slider, I'm pretty sure low and in for a ball, having to back away from that one. Let's see now what he can do. 2-2 is the count, and I'm going to foul this fastball back. That was the perfect pitch to crank right there, but couldn't do it right there. 2-2 still the count. This is a pretty good at bat. I'm pretty sure that was the fifth. Yeah, that was the 5th pitch of the at bat. I'm going to foul this one back. That would have been ball 3, but you got to protect the plate with 2 strikes. Let's see now. 2-2 still the count. It's a long at bat. And we're just going to ground this one right out in front of the plate. A pretty valuable insurance run there at third that we couldn't drive in. So a pretty good game. 2 for 4 with the homer and a double. So yeah, we're still going to win this ball game. Still going to win this game. And I'll be the player of the game. And I will see y'all in the next game. So back here in game 2 of the series, 1-1 with no one out. And I'm going to be starting it off with showtime. And we're going to be cranking this one over the second baseman's head into the right center gap. And we're going to be sprinting for second. And we will get in there easily at second base now with a double. So great way to start it off with getting a double. And here comes Steven Vogt batting. 2-1 is his count. Let's see what he does here. I might be stealing, and yes I am. And he will swing and miss, and I will get in there easily at third base. Well, just heard a pretty loud bird in the background there. So yeah, if you heard that, that was a big bird. 2-2 is the count, and he's just gonna be grounding this one too short, and he's gonna make a nice backhanded play. Vogt is just so slow that he's gonna be out there at first, but he's gonna drive me in from third, so no big deal. 1-1 with the double and a run in this ball game for Thompson, and I was seeing if I had my fielding opportunities on because I hadn't got any up yet. So let's see what I can do. We're leading 2-0. I'm going to be swinging that changeup low in the dirt for a strike. That was not a good swing there by Thompson. Let's see what he gets here with the 0-1 pitch. He's going to be taking this curveball down low, barely a ball. A great eye there. See 2-0. Taking this pitch for a ball outside as well. Guessing that high fastball, the high heater. That's the pitch we usually want. Let's see the 2-1. We're going to take this. Ooh, that was a great bender. It looked like a ball, but no. So 2-2 is the count with 2 outs now. We're up 2-0. And, oh, he left that changeup hanging. We're going to crank this one to right. Going back and gone. You can kiss this ball goodbye. A no-doubt home run for Thompson. He left that changeup hanging upstairs. Goodbye, baseball. As you see the replay, he hung the changeup, and that's a no-doubter right there. So a great play, a great at-bat from Thompson. So, yeah, grade AB, he swung and missed on the changeup early in the count, and he fought back and, took that one deep. Here we go with the man on first. 2 outs, we're up 3-0. Let's see here what we can do. And we're going to hit a hard ground ball onto short, and he's just going to throw it on to second to get the out. Let's see what we can do here. Now we're at third. No, 1 out, 0-1 count to Steven Adams. And he's trying to break up the no-no our pitcher is throwing. But Thomas said, I'm not having any of that. And we're just going to get him out at first barely. Our pitcher, the commentator said, had a no-no up until this point in the ball game. So, yeah, Miller had a no-hitter going. And then I came right here to check if it was still alive. And unfortunately, he gave up a hit. So, yeah. Now, the St. Louis Cardinals are down 2-4. But a one-hit performance is not bad for our pitcher. And I'm going to be swinging 5 days early on that changeup low. Not a good start to the at-bat, but this is how the at-bat started earlier in the ball game. Maybe we can hit a home run again. I'm going to be taking that changeup outside. The pitcher's trying to press his luck with this changeup. It's not really working so far for him. Or, well, it did on strike one, but not yet. We're just going to nibble this one out in front of Yachty, and he's going to throw us out at first. So, yes, this will be the end of Game 2, and I'll see y'all in Game 3. Starting you guys off bottom third here. And Thompson's going to be starting off with a nice single up the middle. The runner will score from second. So, yeah, I didn't really do anything up until this point in the game. I had a ground out and a fielding attempt. So, yeah, I just skipped those two things, got right into the single. And here comes another batter. And St. Louis is up 6-2 in this game, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to sweep the Cardinals in this series. But, we're going to have to make a diving play down the line. Manny Machado, like, at third base. That's who we modeled our player after. And we're going to be throwing it to first. And we're not going to get him. But a great play nonetheless. It would have probably been a double down the line with that person's speed. So 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. So, yeah, we are down 6-3 now. Let's see. Wainwright with the good pitch. We're just going to foul this one back for strike 1. So we are very late on that sinker. Or I think that was a sinker. I'm not sure. Let's see the 0-1. And I'm going to be grounding this one on first, but it's going to eat him up at first base. We hit that hard enough, and it took a funny hop on the dirt. It's going to bounce right over Morales' head, so great play for us. Vogt is 1 for 2 in the game. Pretty sure he hit a homer, it said. So let's see what he can do. And we are going to fake steal right there. We did not get a good jump, so going to get the fake steal going. And they're going to try to pick me off at first, but they're not having that. We're going to easily get back. So 3-2, no one out. I'm pretty sure the count is. And we're going to be off for second. And he's going to foul this one back again. That was a laser. Watch out over there down the third base line in the seats. Vogt's trying to take your head off over there. So 3-2, no one out again. We're going to be running. And he's going to foul this one back deep to right field. That would have been gone if you would have put that in fair territory. We would have been down 5-6, but, it was a foul ball. 3-2 is the count, no one out, and I'm going to be off again. And he's going to pop this one up to shallow left, so I'm going to just get back to first. So, yes, Vogt is out on that play. And here comes Dexter Fowler, probably one of my favorite teammates on this team. Let's see what we do. 6-3 is the score. And we're going to be off for second. And we are caught stealing. So all those times trying to steal a Vogt, I get a horrible jump right there. Just looking down at my phone probably. 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI. So this was a clutch situation right here. Bases loaded with 1 out. So if I hit a dinger, we go up. But you never know. Let's see what I do. I'm going to take this pitch. That probably was the one to hit based off what I swung out later in the at-bat. That would have been the one to crank right there. But let's see what I can do. see the pitch coming in, and I'm going to be way late on that slider. Thought it was a fastball, and I'm just going to swing and whiff on that one. So 1-1 with 1 out, 6-4, St. Louis lead. So like I said, a pretty clutch at bat. And I'm just going to ground it on to short for a double play. So yeah, I couldn't even drive on 1 run. Manager pretty upset about that at bat. No RBI, but I got some contact there. So yeah, that will be the end of this ball game. I'm Roy, that Texas Gamer, and see you in the next video. Peace!